everyone, welcome to yet another video. This is on Pathak. Are you guys excited to see me back? Like, I'm so excited. So where was I and what was I doing? So I don't want to take too much pressure and I don't want to feel like, oh no, I have to do this. I don't want to do that. So I'm just like here whenever I feel like I want to be here. The children in my neighbor are making so much noise. I think the whole video is going to be so disturbed, but I'm sorry for that. I cannot help other people's children. I didn't give birth to them, so I cannot do anything to them. After my college, I immediately joined IELTS classes and I took an IELTS test. I had to actually meet a deadline for something, so I took the test really quick. So I only got a 7. If you guys are disappointed, I only got a 7 because I feel like I didn't practice much and I didn't have time to practice much. So 7 is quite fine, it works. That is the first thing I did. And secondly, I attended so many weddings, like my head hurts from the way I've been only attending weddings. I did all that in such a rush, you guys. I cannot even tell you guys. Today I have to book the IELTS test and I don't have my passport. If I don't book the IELTS test within 2-3 days, I was gonna miss my application. So oh my god, I did everything in such a rush. Thank god I got a 7, otherwise I would be so disappointed in myself. It was too much of pressure and I worked pretty fine under such pressure, so I'm proud of myself. I went to grab my passport, and after getting my passport, immediately after coming home, I just filled the IELTS test day. And after that, oh my god, I also had to take my license trial examination. So I know how to ride a bike, I know how to ride a scooter, but earlier one time I also had filled the license form, but then back in that time I was in my college and I could not really attend the photo day, like the day you take your photos. So I was so pissed at myself because I really wanted to get my driving license and I didn't have one. So I also filled the form for that, and I also had to go and take the trial test and all the writing tests and stuff. So I also did that in between. I got my license. Yay! I'm so happy. So that is all that was going on, and I'm proud of myself for everything I've done, and I feel much fresher. And with all this stress, like I had chronic stress, I got so much acne because I felt like nothing is working out. Like I have so much things to do, but at the same time nothing was working out, so I was so frustrated. But finally I did everything. I am super happy right now, and yes, I am at peace. Like right now I have nothing to do. I feel like I should now join some internship programs, but let's see how that goes, because I don't want to be at home and just do nothing. So I'm also planning on joining an internship. And very recently, like I feel like 2-3 days ago, I also anchored at Spell Bee Championship. So this was a spelling contest that I had to host at, like basically anchor stuff, and I did that.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Now I'd like to request Mr. Prabhupada to be on the stage and say a few words on today's competition. So put your hands together for Prabhupada.
Similarly, I'd like to invite Engineer Arjun Chhetri to be on the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the end of the competition. So this was Spell Bee Championship for Plus 2 students.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here.
This is something that took me back to my school days, because in college I feel like there were more of these informal programs and I didn't do anything formal in my college. But finally I got to host at an event that was super formal. All of these colleges were taking part. I feel like 20 colleges were there competing against each other. I took part in that competition. No, not in the competition. I took part in the whole program. I was the anchor. And this is my certificate I got from joining the program. They gave me a little mug, coffee mug, and a little diary. This was super fun, and I feel like after so many years I actually went out of my comfort zone, because in school I was very much used to doing all the hosting and stuff, but in my college there were not much of these programs where I could open up, formal programs where I could get out of my comfort zone and do something. It was always very informal. I was doing drama, I was doing a lot of other stuff, so it gave me that rush of dopamine and adrenaline that I was craving for, and it was super fun. That is something that made me like super proud of myself. They have not really published all the photos and videos yet. I feel like they're going through some editing process and all, so I cannot wait for them to go out. It's for other people to decide, not me, but I feel like I did a great job. And now when I feel like it's time for me to breathe, I don't want to do nothing. I'm going to be involved somewhere. I want to do something. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to join some internship or something. That is why you guys were not able to see a like full lengthy video of me talking and sharing my stuff, because I was busy. Like I was legit busy. I learned so many things in those days. I feel like I've evolved as a person, and it's all about doing stuff and never really like expecting what the results are gonna be. So that is what I did. I just went with the flow, just tried everything, and let's see what happens. Let's see what future holds for me. I am super happy and energized. Also, many people are loving my short videos on TikTok, so that is what I was doing as well. I felt like long video na banauda I was feeling very guilty, because I actually wanted to film long video, because this is more of like my comfort zone where I can feel very safe when I talk about stuff. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel very nice and comfortable. I feel like I'm more in my zone and my space when I do these kind of videos rather than the shorts. Shorts are like, what do I fit in a single like minute? Like I don't know what to do there, so I'm just like always laughing and stuff. But here we're real. Like my long videos are legit things that happen. I felt like nothing was happening, but when I'm actually telling you guys like this, I did that, I'm feeling yeah, I actually did a lot of things in these days. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Also last time I felt like silver and gold don't go together, but this time you're catching me where gold and silver together. So this is life keeps on changing, so do not lose hope. Just keep going. Everything is gonna work out. Everything is gonna be fine. Just keep going. I had so many bad days in between. Like I felt like nothing is working out, I'm not doing anything, nothing is gonna be good, and I was very hopeless. Like I lost my mind in between and I was feeling very bad. But later when I pushed myself and I just kept going, everything started to fall in place. So do that. Like just keep going, do not lose hope. Everything is gonna be fine. And I'm gonna show you something very special. 2-3 days ago, while I was vacuuming my room, I found this chit, and you guys, what it says, it's just amazing. I'm gonna put a like snippet of what it actually says. 7th same whole batch first topper Anupathak ko chia party. And this actually came true. Like I actually became the 7th same first topper, whole batch first topper. I was actually the TU topper, and I actually gave chia party to my friends. This is so unreal. Like I cannot believe myself when things like this happen. Arko mero yesto pura bhako chai ke cha bhanda, I wanted to study in that college, so I was like everywhere writing my college name on every wall of my room. And also मैले चाहिँ कस्तो randomly मेरो नोटबुकको लास्ट पेजमा चाहिँ मेरो यति आयो भने चाहिँ I'll get into that college and that is enough भनेर चाहिँ यति random calculation गरेको थिएँ. I actually got that exact marks in my entrances. Oh my god, I just was so shocked when I saw that later. मेरो डायरीको लास्ट पेजमा चाहिँ मैले त्यो लेखिदिएँ यति आयो भने त I'll easily get into that college and that's enough भनेर के. And I didn't even know, like back then, like 5 years back, I had absolutely no idea about manifestation and all, Ani, I actually manifested it. So that was crazy. So yeah, I feel like I'm very lucky. And every good thing I have always wanted to achieve in life, I've always got that. And I feel very good that I'm blessed with this. Just do not lose hope. everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything you want in life will come to you. So do not lose hope. Just keep going. All right. Thank you. I love y'all. Bye.